Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the outer world. Last time, I swapped the power and have put Adelaide, I believe is what her name was, in charge of Edgewater. So I'm here to talk to Ludwig to turn in that the robot quest, as I have successfully fought off all of the evil robots. Oh.
Never seen the veil lit up like this before.
You mentioned a logistic module. I found one.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble. And a little something to remember me by.
Shock stick. Take care. A shock stick. I didn't notice picking up a light machine gun. I wonder when I got that. Looks scary. So it staggers. This has knockback. This staggers. Then I have a grenade launcher. I might just equip this because it uses light ammo. It's the only thing I have besides the shotgun that has light. Lighter than pistols. Let's compare these here. What are these pips? Upgrades? I guess? Yeah, it has a speed grip and Mr. Ouch. Not really sure what all that means. But sure. Choose this workbench real quick. Okay. So I can modify. I guess I just did this recently. Because I don't see too many items in here other than here. I guess I could repair my weapons. How are they? Well, they're all pretty good condition. So where are these mods? It's just right here. Magnum. Increased amount of ammunition it carries. Here, let's throw that in the assault rifle. Oh, it will destroy the other mod. Never mind then. It's been like 2 weeks since I've played this game. Or any games for that matter. Okay, I don't have any perks available. Level up. So let's go to the ship. I think I'm just gonna fast travel there because I don't really know what else there is to do around here. I don't know if I've been up here or over here for that matter. But I'm just gonna fast travel to the landing site. All right.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh.
Her name is Ada.
Listen to me babbling. When I was at Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
You've never been on a ship before?
I've worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repairs. Once I built a little model craft out of spare parts, but Mr. Thompson found out and I had to take it apart. I
Uh-oh.
want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I would love to hear Ada sing.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister.
Can I collect all the companions like Pokemon?
I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
What does she think my name is? Is it Hawthorne? She think my name's Hawthorne? I wonder if I can override that. Okay. Hello.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Uh-huh. Hey.
As always, I am at your disposal.
Are you?
Anything you'd like to discuss?
I kind of don't want to dive into this right now. Okay. So Ada. It is Ada, right?
Captain, I
Yeah.
have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Well, I kind of had to.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I do.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. Okay. So let's install this for her. Oh, she's following me around too, so I'm sure she could also. Are these locked? I didn't realize there was loot here. This is my ship.
Nice.
A light assault rifle. Okay. Boop. Oh. Gotta press E. Okay. Install power regulator. Take it to anywhere. I wonder if I'll hear from Phineas. I haven't heard from him in a while. Is this a workbench? Yeah. I can't remember what things are. Hello?
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. Here we go. Oh yeah. I was expecting something bad to happen.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain, horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I mean, kind of. I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker.
Ooh.
She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Why do I need a nav key?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly.
All right. Let's go have a word.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology.
Disguise
Years ahead of
apparatus.
its time.
I thought Ada's just like
I call
watching
it the holographic
him.
shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
You want to explain what it is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud
Why do I need
uses
this?
biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Limitations?
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
Cool.
A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial?
Maybe.
What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise?
Fallout New
Holographic
Vegas.
shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
Sweetens my breath. How the hell does a hologram sweeten your breath?
Science, that's how.
Okay. I'll put to good use.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember,
Don't trust the board.
They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Here's the nav terminal. Let's go find that hologram. Where are my coordinates? Oh, I couldn't get in it earlier. Now I can. Hello, coordinates. Saber. Is this the bed? I can sleep. Bin to throw stuff in. Here's the.
Just to warn you, we may have a bedbug infestation.
Oh no.
Investigating non-toxic extermination measures.
No. Bed
Non-toxic to you,
bugs.
I mean.
I've had bed bugs and I hate it. I like how I have this sign now. Here. Okay. Let's read this. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Let's look at unread. Bedford. Oh, I forgot to mention my previous message. Silly me. I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't you go showing it around to your spacer buddies. I hope it'll amuse you while you're out adventuring. Any similarities to a certain someone are extremely intentional. Alright, logs. Note to self. Shrink ray. No better. Ada, remind me to weekly check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continually. No, Ada, not if I'm dead. Why would you even ask me that? Back to my point. I saw in actuality with my own two eyes a sublimely powerful weapon in Wells' lab, just sitting there for the taking. If the gray-haired were to look away and forget about it, maybe if I had smidgen asked more nicely. Called it a shrink ray, but wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Says he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of other scientists who dare push the boundaries of humankind and decency laws. Oh. Huh. Last time I got sloshed, lost hope on the groundbreaker. Huge discovery. Hammer power. Interesting. He really wants to shrink white, right? Okay. Oh, it gave me like I'll message it. Give me missions for it. Archive. Dearest Alex. Interesting. Oh, I forgot to do sent. Okay.
You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
Why? Okay. Tracks a disguise on you. Gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for the area. Off limits to unauthorized people, otherwise result in being attacked on site.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
The wines are light green. Just to like appease her. There. Let's see what she says. How do you use the thing? Okay. Oh, I didn't realize there was a farther upstairs. Did I? Hello, Sam. Leave it alone. That looks kind of scary. This looks like Pravati. Yeah. It's what's his face? Rotti's father. Some doodles. Okay, that's cool. First wrench her dad gave her. Nice. I like how it has like this socket. That's cool. Second, I thought Pravati might still be following me.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
I thought he'd like mention something about me not wearing any clothes. Okay. To Ada. Ow. Okay. Let's put some clothes on. I forgot what I was wearing. I want... I like the armor rating. I think. All the same. Okay, I was looking where it said light armor. Found it. Okay. So this is medium armor. This is light armor. And then that was light. What was it? Reconditional exo helmet. I don't think I have like the other version of that. I'm gonna wear this and then this. Nope. That. I don't like this helmet. Is there like a helmet that shows my face? Yes, not. Oh, that's the helmet. This is like where it's at. Alright. So I needed to go to Groundbreaker. Docking gates. Cool.
We've arrived.
Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets and systems, as well as some special points of interest that you may discover. You can fly your ship to any location that you have unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes and keys before you're allowed to land there.
At the Groundbreaker.
Cool.
Welcome back, Captain.
Hi.
How can I be of assistance?
What's the SAM unit?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
I remember seeing anything on there.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
The Groundbreaker.
We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously. I can, yes. add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously
That's funny.
executing in
There's a
order
lot
to
of
build our
tasks.
ship.
Great,
You are
thanks.
more than welcome, Captain. The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with stationed representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. I have filed the required docking forms in triplicate, and fees have been paid.
Goodbye.
I'll be here.
Alright, let's visit the Groundbreaker.
Got a sec?
Yeah.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't
Yeah.
got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we could head over there now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
Oh yeah, you will.
Did you want to talk about something else?
Oh, break time's over. Let's go. Oh, I can bring them both? Nice. Continue. Didn't know I can bring both of them. Hello there.
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
For your book.
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Yeah, let's find him.
That's a good question.
Oh,
Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
breaking laws already.
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
That's funny. Okay, let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
Of course. You have something
Something
else?
you need?
Nope.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
By the by.
Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
It's about to get critical heat-wise.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick, I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
Man,
This
this
is
guy's
the
angry.
groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Oh,
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
where'd you knock someone out with the tossball stick?
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, all right? You can't
Rizzo's
just insult my
Rangers?
Rangers and expect to get
What
away with
that?
it. So of course I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan? Only the finest group of tossball players ever to take the field. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Hmm.
Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
It is mine. Why do you ask?
Oh, just musing is all. Must be nice having the run of the colony. Never being anchored to one place, always chasing some horizon. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
Yep. See you around.
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Customs. To the custom bay. Oh. Hey. It's Phineas.
I wonder what that fella did to get the board so wild at him.
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
That wanted dead or alive. Garner McReed. Oh, more Phineas.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Hello.
Identification, please.
Name's Finn. It's my first time here.
You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker. You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt side outposts.
Yep.
Sure did. And now we're in space.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day.
Cool.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship
Oh,
will be
no.
impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His
Cool.
office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Just the opposite. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations here.
Surely this must be some sort of mix-up.
They must have a real big bee in their bonnets then. Everyone knows you don't trifle with Groundbreaker if you want to get your goods on time.
If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. A man named
It's
Udom
because
Bedford.
in the logs, he was talking to him. Great, I'll go talk to him
You
straight
take
now.
the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Hey, okay. Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope, that's it, man. I'm looking for what's that?
Fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you enter the promenade. Make
Cool.
sure you bring an empty belly.
All right.
Be seeing you.
See ya. Is this the way in? Okay. Cool.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
Sounds very luxurious to me.
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork. Oh, I will. Soon as the chief approves the personnel reorg required for a bounty dispatch. So, in about 3 to 7 weeks.
Mm.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
There you go.
The outlaw scientist fella, right. The board's had it out for him for ages. If you have an inkling of the wheres or what fors of his location, Udon Bedford would
Udon
surely like to
Bedford.
hear it.
Got it.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
Nope. I'll be on my way.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before.
Nope.
What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
Sure.
Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at Sublight Salvage. They got an office on the far end of the promenade deck. Anything else I can help you with, mister?
Oh, okay. Yeah, Chief Tennyson.
Chief Junlei Tennyson. She runs the ship. Does a real great job of it, too. Her family's worked on it for, gosh, since it was
I
built.
think that's what I need to find for
Back before the crossing.
everybody.
What's she like? Is she a good boss?
Good as she can be, I guess. What with all the troubles Groundbreaker's facing. She could stand to lighten up, I suppose. But she tries her best to do right by folks.
So that
That's
Pravati
what
wants to
matters.
leave me.
Right. Back to business.
See you around.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures register to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
Cool. I'm gonna go back
Picked
there.
up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again.
Let's activate the sick bay.
No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Free nutrient. It's time for a KYO. Rizzo's Purpleberry Budge. A soft sour candy shroud around a sweet purpleberry flavored center. Subject to chewing.
Baser's choice. That's freaky.
I know she's in there, Mfuru. You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Looks like a scene to me. Hello.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
You're cute.
See, Mfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Ooh. Maybe I could look in.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I am a medic, so. Hello, sir.
What seems to be the problem?
I like to see Jesse Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others.
Who is Jesse Doyle?
The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Okay. Have you actually spoken to her?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Okay, see you around.
Take care.
You're not who I want to talk to. Oh, hello.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Yeah, I'm here to tell you about that. Better myself? Isn't something that bad?
Sure is. You need a deft hand to straighten a busted nose or sparkle up those not-so-pearly whites? I'm your gal. Of course, there's not much cosmetic improvement going on at the moment, not without my mechanicals. Where the law is Irian anyway?
What's going on?
I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
I'm gonna try and find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday.
Cool.
Last
Gotcha.
he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
I like some outlaws. Okay.
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me.
I am.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. Okay.
You have yourself a day then.
I guess that counted as Wheeler's thing. ID cartridge. Be automatically disguised when entering restricted areas. Cool. I mean, I could walk into the back here. Your holographic shroud has activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drains shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see you and interrogate you.
You're keeping your uniform.
Yeah, I'm not ready to deal with that yet. I'm going to take a quick break here, and then I will be back figuring out what I can do for Dr. Wanda Dorset.